After political assassinations and a break-in at our state capitol, it's time for change. Some of it started today with more doors to the building than not being locked and with security at the doors that are open. Breaking the news starts now. I'm Janice Shortle. Getting real about security has had such a real reason or reasons behind it now for the last 2 months in our state. And it was time to see something get done. Danny Spiewak works at our state capitol as CARE's political reporter. He joins me now from there for a candid conversation about this. Danny, did you notice the differences today?
Yeah, Jan, I did. Some of them were subtle and some of them are just the nature of working in this building every day and noticing what's different from, what had previously been in place. The biggest thing is the doors. There used to be 14 different doors that a member of the public could walk through at any time during the daytime regular business hours, 8 to 5. Now that's been reduced to 4 different doors. So it went from 14 to 4, and they blocked off access through a tunnel. You used to be able to get in through kind of the back, through the Senate building. Now you have to have key card access to get through. So those were really the big changes. I'll just tell you, even being here after hours, we've noticed a difference in Capitol security coming up to us, asking us that, making sure we were pressed, making sure we had key card authorization to be here. And I don't mean that in a criticism in any way, but they certainly are taking it seriously and checking who's in the building.
Yeah, and that makes sense. These conversations obviously acute after the assassination of Mark and Melissa and the attempted assassination of John, Hope, and Yvette, and then the break-in at the Capitol. It happened pretty quickly, and I know there's still meetings going on, but what you're seeing now, is that permanent?
Yeah, moving forward, it appears that these are the doors that are going to be open. And State Patrol also reorganized the structure of their agency a little bit, put a lieutenant colonel in charge, direct oversight of Capitol security to streamline things. There have been more officers in the area recently, both inside and outside the Capitol. And it just kind of speaks to that broader feeling of safety. A lot of lawmakers at the state level have expressed feeling very unsafe since the targeted shootings, the political assassination that we saw on June 14th, Melissa and Mark Hortman, and of course the shooting of the Hoffmans. But this also came up actually at a county level. I want to play some sound from Heather Edelson. She used to be a state lawmaker here at the Capitol. Now she's a Hennepin County board member. And she was raising concerns about protests recently that happened this week at a colleague's home on the county board. Here's what she had to say about that. It kind of fits into what we're talking about.
People showed up at one of our colleagues' homes yesterday. When we run for office, not our families. We should not go to people's homes. Please come to our places of business. Please come here, call us. If we're not responding, make sure we do. We have staff, but please stay away from our homes. We all feel very unsafe right now in ways that are different and variable.
So that just speaks to that overall feeling of safety, whether it's here at the Capitol, whether it's lawmakers' homes or county board members' homes or legislators' homes, anywhere. Kind of another reason why they needed to put in some of these changes here at the Capitol today.
Yeah, you could tell that in Heather's voice. Danny, we thank you so much reporting from St. Paul tonight.